Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to take you to one of the most beautiful sinkholes that North Florida has to offer. But first, we're going to stop by the deepest sinkhole in the state of Florida, over 100 feet deep, and we're going to explore some of the natural beauty surrounding this area known as the Leon Geological Sinks area. Okay, I thought I'd explain a little bit more about where we're going. So, I'm currently in Leon Geological Sinks. This area has been here since the ocean receded back in the last ice age. This area is home to more than 10 sinkholes. Some are wet and some are dry. And the difference between a wet sinkhole as well, it has water in it. And there's a couple really beautiful wet sinkholes out here that I've always wanted to explore. I've never been here, this is my first time in this area. So you guys get to see my reactions to everything, and I really hope that this captures how beautiful North Florida can be. We don't get as much attention as South Florida, but this place is really, really beautiful from what online pictures show, and I hope that y'all can get a good view just as much as I can. Got Gopher sink here, guys. Alright guys, first stop, Gopher sinkhole. It's this natural sinkhole that forms on a cliff edge right here, and it's known as a wet and dry sink. So right in here, if you look closely, that is all water that is hidden within the sinkhole. It leads into an extensive cave that connects to the Florida Aquifer and also Wakulla Springs. Guys, the temperature in here is actually really, really cool. It's shaded from all the natural elements, so it allows it to have a lower natural temperature, shade from all the sunlight. And the water in here is absolutely clear. No inhibitants, no nothing. It's just straight, calm water. Got a nice inside view of this wet, dry cave. Just off the beaten path over here, we have another sinkhole called Gumdrop Sink. Now it's pretty uneventful, as it's literally just a swamp. However, it's just another sinkhole that is located in this area. I really want to encourage you guys to get out and explore local places in your area. I can't express enough how peaceful it is to be walking around and experiencing nature for yourself up close in person. There's nothing better than it, no videos better than it, no pictures better than it, and I'm just truly blessed to be able to do this as a free time and as a hobby, and I'm really thankful, and I just want to encourage you guys to experience the same thing. It can put a really good perspective on life and life in general. So yeah, I encourage you guys to come out and explore your local areas. Alright guys, behind me is what's called a natural land bridge. Now, you may have never heard that term, it's because it's actually quite rare. So, here in Florida we have a couple of them, and what a natural land bridge is when a river or stream goes underground and reappears kind of like this. And what this does is this forms a natural bridge that you could walk over, and it's something really, really rare, and we have an example of it right here. Walking up over here and I see these wood posts in the ground. I don't know what they're for, and kind of wonder, but We have 2 split trails here, and I'm just staying on the blue one. This should take us to our second exciting thing, Big Dismal. Found another sinkhole on the way to Big Dismal. I just want to show y'all, look at this drop in elevation right here. I'm going to attempt to walk down there and get y'all a better view. This is known as Black Sink. This area is very, very steep. I'll be very careful coming down here. Guys, look at this view. Up close and personal. Black Sink. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be flying my drone into this sinkhole. I don't think it's a smart idea. There's a lot of thick vegetation around here, and I'm already having issues with my drone today. I almost crashed it. I'm going to put that clip in here somewhere. But I'm gonna try to get some better footage when we get to Big Dismal. But this Black Sink is absolutely something else, guys. All right, I'm walking. As I'm walking, I keep seeing all these posts. I don't really know what they're for, but just staying on the trail until we get to our next spot. All right, guys, I made it. This is Big Dismal. About to view it for the first time together. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. That is insane. I want to mention that it is currently 80+ degrees out here, and as my last video was titled, we had snow in Florida, and I just think it's crazy that weather just can flip-flop like that, like from having snow to being 80+ degrees in February. It is sweltering compared to what it has been, and I'm definitely feeling it out here. Guys, I made it to Hammock Sink, one of the most beautiful sinks that we have out here. Look at that water, it's just straight blue. Oh, it's amazing out here. Alright guys, I thought now would be a good time to do the Bible verse for today's video, and I want to do it about fear, because one of the things that I've been struggling with this week is fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being enough and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing in many aspects of my life. But the Lord always points me back to this verse, and He reminds me that I don't have to be fearful. And that verse is Psalm 23, verses 1 through 4. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for His name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for You are with me. Your rod and Your staff, they comfort me. Basically, this verse is saying that the Lord is always with you, even when you're in your darkest valley. And last week, I felt like I was in one of my darker valleys. I wasn't succeeding in what I wanted to do, and I wasn't enough for what I wanted to be. But the Lord doesn't care about that. He is always with me, and He's always there, and the fact that He is just comforts me. And looking at the beauty of this sinkhole and its crystal blue, clear blue water, it brings peace knowing that He cares about me and my soul more than how I perform. And I hope you guys can learn that you are loved and you are cared for, and that fear shouldn't overtake what you guys want to do, and that the Lord is always there for you. Hey everybody, I just want to say thank you for making it to the end of the video, and thank you for supporting me and watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment. It really means a lot, and if you want to suggest places for me to go, please do that as well. I'm open to any feedback. This video I didn't feel like was my best production, however it was using new equipment, so if you guys noticed a difference, let me know. And just thank you guys for watching, and God bless.